Hallo, guten Tag. Ich heiße Badri. Herzlich willkommen zum Deutsch Lernen bei Foreign Languages Institute, Dilshuk Nagar, Hyderabad. In this session, we are going to start the concept Starke Verben. Starke Verben like strong verbs. So earlier we have already done the verbs like maken, kommen, lernen, fragen, sagen. So those verbs are called weak verbs, and these verbs are called like a strong verbs. These verbs like here we have a list like fahren, schlafen, tragen, like that. Then what is the difference between this weak verb and strong verbs? Weak verbs normally they follow a particular type of verb conjugation, but when it comes to strong verbs there is a little change in the verb conjugation. For example, you see here Ich fahre nach München. Ich fahre nach München means I am traveling to Munich or München. Wohin fährst du? Where are you traveling to? Now, if you see the verb here, like lernen is a verb. So, lernen is a schwach, like a weak verb. We can also call it as a regular verb. Regular verb or weak verb means they follow some particular verb conjugation pattern. For example, lernen. What is the stem? The stem is learn. Then, according to the subject, we have the endings like ich lerna. Du lernst, yes learnt, wir lernen, ihr lernt, sie lernen. All the verbs under schwach like weak verbs or regular verbs follow the same pattern. But if you say this verb like a stark, like a strong verbs or irregular verbs, for example fahren, fahren to travel. See the conjugation ich fahre, du fährst, sie es fährt, wir fahren, ihr fahrt, sie fahren. The forms like do form and sie es form, the conjugation is completely different for the strong verbs. So that's why we call it as irregular verb. For all these irregular verbs, the do form and sie es form changes completely different. But whereas the weak verbs, they follow a particular verb conjugation pattern. But when it comes to the strong verbs like irregular verbs, the do form and sie es form changes completely different, that we have to by heart it as it is. Clear? So in the next session we'll see what are the irregular verbs and how the do form and sie es form changes with respect to the subjects like do form and sie es form, and what are all those such kind of verbs, that we'll do it in the next session. Till then, cheers.